Welcome back to Adventure Times. Chris is back!
I am back, yes.
I don't have to do all the filming.
Yes, I am back. I've been at work. I have had a bad back. I've not been well, but yes, I'm back. We're here at Drayton Manor, courtesy of Mr. Sean Evans, to do a review of Shockwave, or should I say, The Wave, that's been rebranded for the 2024 season.
I mean, everyone's saying it's a new coaster. It's not a new fucking coaster. It's not a new ride. It's not a new addition. It's a new bloody train.
So yeah, we're gonna see what this train is all about. We've seen pictures. We've seen the reviews. We'll judge for ourselves and see if it's any good.
Not you when you're hungry, Hayley.
She needs her Snickers.
No, it's a fact. It's not a new ride. It's a new train.
Obviously, whilst I've been away working and been off sick, I've been at home not well, I'd just like to say to Hayley, well done for covering Hyperia test runs and obviously Europa Park. You've done very good.
It's exhausting doing it all on my own.
I know.
But
I know.
I hope you all enjoyed the vlogs when it was just me, though.
Yeah. I know.
Chris is back now. So
I know. Yeah. Sorry, you have to come with me.
It's all back to me.
It's all shite now. It's all rubbish.
Only until I have to do it on my own again. But it's fine. The channel survived.
It survived.
It survived.
It's flourished. It's all good. It's all good.
So, like you said in the intro, we're here to check out the wave. I will do a little ride access thing as well, seeing as but we're just going to walk to the area first, get a little bit of an overview, and we'll head back, get ride access, and then we'll go do the ride.
Yes. Obviously, we have done Shockwave before, the old stand-up coaster, and it was okay. I think the appeal was the stand-up train itself. But yeah, what did you used to think of Shockwave in its old form, stand-up?
I hated it. Absolutely hated it. I found it really painful.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like it at all. So I'm hoping there's even like a 10% improvement.
So maybe the new train may help. Obviously, it's a retheme. It's not a new coaster. It's just a new train with a new name. That's about it. We're going to review it like that. We're not going to review it as a new edition, like has been said in other videos. It's not a new edition.
No.
It's just a retheme with a new train. So we're going to review on that. We'll show you the entrance portal, which is standing in front of us currently. Yeah, I really like this new entrance portal they've got for the Wave. The only thing I would say, obviously it's themed around like surfboard. What do you do on a surfboard?
You surf.
You stand up on a surfboard.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, which would make sense for a stand-up coaster. But no, it's now sit down. But yeah, it's a really nice entrance portal, and yeah, a head shopper that's not really a head shopper because it's about 10 miles away from the track. But you know, interesting choice. Could do with the track maybe being painted up a different colour, maybe red and yellow would make sense, or a red track with a yellow train, I believe it is. So with people that need extra needs and ride access, you just go to guest services, which is that building there, which is outside the pirate boat, the Bounty.
So, all I've done is, hang on, let me just hide. So I showed my access card, and you get given a wristband that just says easy access, and it will say +2 or +3, whatever, however many you've got with you. You just go up the ride exit and just show that. There's no timesheets, there's nothing like that here. So it's just show this and on you go.
Should we go and try and ride the wave?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Here we go, just outside the main entrance here. They've got a surfboards up. The UK's most thrilling family coaster.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, but it's a nice look, I guess.
I don't understand how changing a train is going to make a difference. You've just gone from standing up to sitting down.
So just also like to point out the minimum height is 1.2. Just under 1.32 must be accompanied with a responsible adult, 16 plus. Ride access, you just come up the exit.
This is easy pass, easy access, and fast pass.
There we go. Yeah, although we call it ride access, it's actually called easy pass here.
Yeah, here it's easy pass. But for most of the rides, if not all of the rides, it's exit, ride exit. Yeah. And if you're not sure, just ask somebody and they'll tell you anyway. But the queue line has changed.
Some nice new billboards. It's been painted as well, it looks very fresh. Some posters. So currently it's actually broken down, but we can see the back of the train and it looks a bit metally and a bit...
We'll stand here for 5 minutes and if nothing happens we'll go.
Yes. I'd also like to point out in the main queue line, it's obviously left for any road, but if you want to queue for the front, you queue to the right, so there's a front row queue. That's cool. Well, that's not a good start.
Good old Drayton.
Well, it's not really Drayton's fault. But yeah, we've just been queuing up, and they had an issue when we first got there. It's not been resolved, and they've now shut the queue line. So at the minute, we can't get on it. Brand new train, and they've already got technical issues on the second day of running. Yeah.
But I mean, Voltron had issues on day 1 of opening, so...
Yeah. There you go. Anything can happen, I guess, but just a little bit disappointing. I guess new trains on an old track. Right, so from one shocking experience on the wave, we're now going to take a new, we're going to take you through Frontier Falls, which is the new land at Drayton Manor, which will have the brand new coaster, which should be open by May 2024. So yeah, we're going to show you around Frontier Falls and give you a quick update of this brand new coaster. It's fresh. Looney Tunes 4D is on at the 4D cinema. Machines. So, could that be the hint at the new reteam for Accelerator? High voltage. Interesting. Look at this, the theme. That's impressive. I'm not going to lie. That is very, very much impressive. And yeah, under construction, we get our first view of the brand new coaster. Station building there by the looks of it. New sign for the haunting. I love the new signage. I like everything. What's your opinions of it then, Hayley?
Well, I like the haunting. I don't want to see it go. Maybe give it a little bit of a Western theme. However, if you've got a sheriff shoot down, pew pew pew, and then a haunted ride, it's the dead sheriff, innit? Pew, pew.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't quite, like the facade of it just doesn't quite fit in. You've got the lovely Western theme there, lovely Western theme there, and then the haunting.
But that's also going into a wooded area, so you can't make it a building facade and then go into a wooded area.
Oh, yeah.
So could it not just be that haunted house in the middle of a, like in some areas you have the haunted house?
Yeah, maybe. There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, Sheriff Showdown, new facade. Don't think anything has changed actually in the ride, but yeah, nice new facade. And obviously Drunken Barrels also has a new facade and a repeat. Interesting. It looks really fresh actually, it looks really good. Yeah, we'll give you a quick update of the new ride here at Drayton Manor, coming hopefully May this year of 2024. Explosive barrels at the front. It's a very little ride. I'm not going to lie, being a coaster nerd, these construction walls are ever so high. You can't really get a good view of this coaster from anywhere on the park. But let's take you down here. Not a lot, I'm afraid. So, Hayley just wanted to add something. There's a sign here that says mobility access.
It's really confusing because right access, that's easy pass to be going down the exit, but that's his mobility access. So does that mean that this ride can only use it if you're in a wheelchair?
There you go.
It doesn't make any sense.
Let us know, Drayton Manor, in the comments. Yeah, just doing Sheriff Showdown. Hasn't changed anything. It looks like they're sprucing it up where some of the wallpaper, I want to say, is, you know, was chipped before. It's now being cleaned up. And it's quite fresh, but yeah, the inside of it hasn't changed, unfortunately. But here's your time for the Looney Tunes 4D. Big old seats. So just come out of the 4D cinema, Looney Tunes. What do you think of the Looney Tunes movie?
It was okay, I quite enjoyed it.
Do you know what? Considering obviously it's family show, obviously, it's all reminding me slightly of Thorpe Park's new show.
Nah.
But no, the movement of the seats, but it was actually better.
It was in sync.
Yeah, it was in sync and it didn't feel repetitive. I actually quite enjoyed it. There's quite a few funny moments as well. Yeah, well worth checking out. Down at Drayton Manor, so you want to waste 10 minutes of your day here to do that?
I've come back from Europa with a cold.
Oh, that
So
serves.
Sean.
That serves you right.
Yeah, so I'm a bit poorly. I'm sure you can hear it in previous videos as well.
Yeah.
We must go on.
We must do go on, and hopefully the wave may open, and we can
If
actually.
it doesn't, it's a bit of a wasted trip.
But we'll show you around what's new-ish around Drayton Manor.
But on the plus side, it's showdown. I beat Sean for the first time.
There
So
you
now
go.
he wants to rewrite it so he can get his title back.
Oh, bless. There we go. Oh dear. Update on the wave. It's obviously we got evacs from the queue line earlier. There's now staff outside. It's not looking good at the minute. I'm keeping everything crossed we can get on it and give you this review, but it's looking a bit poor at the minute. Not looking great. Staff are still outside the entrance. No trains going up the lift hill. I don't think we're going to get our review that we want, but what do you say about that?
We could have stayed in bed.
You could have done.
I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. Getting back late and then getting on coming here, I'm shattered. But it just means I'll have to come back another day.
It does. It's a shame, but obviously if things happen,
It is what it is. It's
it
a
is.
new
But it's
coaster.
nice that
Well,
we've heard
it's a
some.
new train.
We've heard some people that weren't invited to the press day give it actually quite a good review still. So it does sound promising. Like I must admit, I didn't look appealing to me, but everybody, not just people that were invited by press, they were wined and dined. Everybody's coming off of it saying
they
it's
have
good.
said that it's because it's not stand-up anymore. The trains are more freeing.
Yeah.
And it feels a little bit more intense.
And it's
My
smooth.
brain can't comprehend that.
No, I
because
can't either.
I can't work out how it can be different, but it sounds like a restraint issue. So
Yeah, don't know what the main issue is, but
we'll see.
it's disappointing. But we'll be back at some point to try the wave. So that brings the end of the vlog here at Drayton Manor Resort. Unfortunately, no wave review from us today.
No, the only thing I will say, right, is we just got a Coke, right, then we got a cup. Why
Reusable.
Halloween? If you've got excess, just keep it back for Halloween.
That would make sense. But yeah, look.
Another plastic cup to add to the collection.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing that the train, we've had this thing to do with trains, but we don't officially know.
That is what it is.
These things happen, but we've seen a few newish things around the Drayton, which is quite good. The new western area looks very fancy, and obviously we showed you a bit of the construction update of the new coaster. But yeah, with that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back at Drayton Manor very soon. See you later.